What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Growing with Panda. I did something cool. I went to my local lumber yard and I walked around the yard. I looked inside the trash cans. I looked inside the fire bin, which is a key, and I got myself a bunch of free material to make myself an awesome trellis. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring you along with me so I can show you how it's done, and perhaps maybe you guys can go to your local lumber yard and do exactly what I did. You want to come along for the ride? Let's go. Alright, so here I'm hammering down the 2x2s to about 1.5 feet to 2 feet down. And then the stickers that I found at the lumber yard, I am marking them to where I want to pre-drill my holes. So this way it's a lot easier when you decide to put your screws in and it doesn't crack. I'm using galvanized inch-long screws. I'm presetting them so this way it's easier when you hold up your piece of wood up against the other ones so you can screw them down. I'm just eyeballing these right here because later on if they're out of line I'll go ahead and just fix them. However, I kind of want the bottom staggered a little bit so it's a lot easier when the plants are younger to grab on and start crawling up and growing. So here's a little bit up close this way you guys can see what I mean by that. I'm doing exactly the same thing on the other side. Now I'm completely eyeballing this. If you really wanted to, you can get a small little level and make sure it's even. However, I have another surprise for you guys. And I'm going to show you how to grow sugar daddy peas. It is one of the reasons why I decided to build a trellis in the first place. I truly can't wait to get my peas in the ground and have some beautiful, tasting, yummy, delicious peas. Sugar daddy peas. That is. Not bad. I think it came out pretty swell. Alright, BioLife, guys. It has an NPK of 5 nitrogen, 4 phosphate, and 2 potassium. These peas are about 1/4 of an inch round, and you want to just throw them up there because you can thin them later. Just make sure you got plenty of plants to germinate. Usually when you space them and you thin them out, you want to thin them out close to about 1.5 inches to 2 inches. They can be planted pretty close because they're a climbing vine, and that's the reason why of the trellis. So this way they can reach up and start climbing, going all the way up to the top, expanding, making beautiful flowers and beautiful pea pots and very tasty, yummy, delicious peas. Do not forget to water, guys. It's very important. Guys, there it is. I showed you how it's done. I gave you the key to go to your local lumber yard. You can go ahead and get the free material just like I did. And you can build yourself a beautiful trellis. I'm grateful that I did. I hope you guys go to your local lumber yard and do what I did and make a beautiful trellis. I think it's great. It's pretty sturdy, you know, and it's free. The best part of it. You know, if you go to your local box stores, they're going to cost you easily $40, right? So it's kind of expensive, you know, to get a trellis. And to me, I think it looks better because it's
homemade, handcrafted, right? And free. Guys, there's something I do want to say. And I am truly grateful to all my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. And I'm so blessed. You know, the reason why I started this channel was to teach you guys a little something, what I've known and what I've learned throughout my whole life. I've been gardening ever since I was a kid. And I want to share to you guys a little bit of knowledge that I know. And hopefully you guys get something out of it and learn something and do what I do and end up being successful. So you can grow organically and feed your family and your friends. And I want to thank you guys truly from the bottom of my heart. And really all I have to say is please remember to always stay humble and kind. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye-bye.